Hi, this is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
And Madie.
And Madie.
And Madie on this one.
And Madie, one extra. Actually, this time we have 3 extras.
We do.
We have our 2 daughters, Gabby and Madie, and a friend, Ash.
That's right, and they have got an inside cabin that's set up for 3 berth, cabin 10712 on deck 10. So we're going to have a quick look around and see what the inside cabin set up for 3 people is like.
This is the first
On the
actually,
P&O
for all
Pacific
of
Encounter.
us.
Yeah, we're on the P&O Pacific Encounter.
Are you excited, Madie?
Yes.
Woohoo! Let's go.
All right, let's go and have a look.
We have just stepped inside and Madie is going to take the tour for us. So what you have to do is tell us what's inside each of the areas and what's available and what you like or dislike about it, or what's maybe a disappointment or a woohoo. Okay, off you go, and point out everything please as if you're showing me round a show house. Okay, please show us round the show house.
Where are we going to start?
Starting here, so the bathroom is in opposite the wardrobe.
This is the wardrobe area, nice open wardrobe.
It's got some shelves, so that's good, although it's not got too many shelves and not too many. Oh, we got more hangers than we did last time, which is good. But probably won't be using too many of them.
4, 5. Now there's 6 shelves there, so that's 2 each. That's the way you'd probably have to think about it.
Yes, with 3 of you, and the safe there as well.
And then just off to the side here is the bathroom.
Okay, hop in, let's have a look. Show us around the bathroom, Madie.
So
What we got?
it's pretty small, but enough. We've got a sink, obviously. We've got towels.
So what about how much space is there for you to each put your toiletries?
Not a lot. We've got the underneath bit here.
Actually, I think it's fairly good for space. You have got that bit down there.
But you'd have to get right down to the floor to get your wash bag. I genuinely just leave my wash bag up here, and the sink's plenty big enough to wash your face in the morning.
Okay.
What is your opinion on the towels? Do you want to feel the towels and see what you think?
I like the towel quality, but they are like the bath towels are very small, which is what I have a problem with.
I can't. Oh.
Only that big. So the back.
Yeah, they. You can ask for extra towels. We actually asked for extra towels, and our steward brought them. Right, as soon as the door was closed, he was there with extra towels. But I'm not sure there'd be bigger towels, just extra.
Yeah, if people are uncomfortable with the bath towels, I'd recommend bringing your own bath sheet potentially if you have enough room.
Okay. Back to the storage though. We've got 3 shelves I can see there. Are there any on the others? There's none on the other side, is there?
No, just
none on that side.
Mirror.
Just the 3 shelves on that side and the shaver point.
And then we've got a shower, very nice shower. Oh, the curtain goes all the way around into the shower, which is very important to prevent water coming out of the shower.
In and see
What's
how
it
big
like
it is?
on? Well, I was going to say, what's it like on length, though, Madie? Because it looks like it's sort of hanging around the bottom there. You'd have to be careful with that, because if you push that out with the shower on, the water's going to go over
It has done before, and it tends to run down the back of the toilet and onto the floor here, which is what you have to be careful about.
Yeah.
I have got clothes wet doing that before. It's pretty small on the inside.
Switch the water on. Let's see what the flow's like.
No. I think the rail for the people who are unstable is like really good, but it does like shoulder to shoulder. There's not a lot of room on either side. We've got complimentary washers as well, which is very good if you forget anything.
Fixed shower head.
Oh, and then you've got, and I don't know whether a lot of people know, but you actually have a string washing line that goes from one wall to the other. Last time ours was actually broken, so we couldn't use it.
Oh, now how's that one?
That one, what?
Does it pull across?
Yes, it does, but it's a bit tough.
Oh, is it? Okay. You obviously tried that already. So that's the bathroom then, and we have got just a couple of hooks on the door there for your towels.
Yes.
And that looks like it's this area.
No. So I can spot up there. So in these cabins, your swimming towel, your towel for up on deck is actually in your room, and I can only spot one.
There is only one, isn't there?
Yes.
So you need extra towels, and you need an extra pool towel. That's what I'm
Your
thinking.
steward will bring those for you. Have you noticed something else as well? I've noticed something else.
The light hasn't been going off.
Exactly, yeah. This light up here usually goes off after about 12 seconds, but it stayed on for some reason.
Maybe it's a sensor light. Maybe if you're not in the area.
It is a sensor light, but you do need to usually be moving. Okay,
Take us through.
let's have a look at the main
What
cabin.
about
here.
this, Madie, here?
Oh yes, we've got a full-length mirror, which is very important. Not even my dad's flat had a full-length mirror. That's the only reason he didn't got them.
Well, I
So
think-
very
Good
important.
to see whether your shoes matched your outfit.
So you come in here, and we've got thermostat, which is currently on the coldest setting, and I tried to have a fiddle with it before and was very confused until I pressed the warmer section, which shows you where.
Oh, the light's not on all the time.
No, so I was a bit confused as to why it wouldn't go down, and it doesn't come on when you press colder if it's on the coldest setting, so you have to press warmer first to see where it is.
How does the temperature feel to you?
It could go cooler, and I'd be quite all right with it. So it's a nice
Yeah,
temperature.
I'm actually okay in here. Gabby, who likes it extremely cold, would probably find it maybe a little bit warm, but I'm fine. We tend to find though that once the ship starts moving, it gets a bit cooler
colder,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
So we have you have your not changing table.
Dressing table.
Dressing table is what I was going to say. Which I love the dressing tables. They're really nice and big, plenty of room, plenty big mirror, and then you've got your 3 drawers where you can put your makeup bag. There's usually a hairdryer somewhere in here. No, not today. Maybe on the other. Oh, that's a fridge.
I'll
on
give
the
you a
other
clue.
Side. Ah.
hairdryers on the wall in these cabins.
Yes, the hairdryer is right there, but I have my own hairdryer, which I can use for volume for my hair.
Looks like we've got some more storage down here, just at the side here. These are really useful. We quite like these ones down here for putting knickknacks on.
Just
Yeah.
a smaller item.
And then over here we have got the cupboard with the fridge in it. Generally leave this cupboard open if possible. Why is this not opening? Oh, it's the wrong side, that's why. Pretty cold actually.
Yeah.
So it's got plenty of air circulation around it.
Like keeping that
But
open.
if you leave that door open, it tends to get even cooler.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the water? What does it say about the water? over there?
Yeah, so the water is a buy 5 get 1 free water. Although I think we bought, how much is it each? $5.25 each. So for this litre bottle of Coolridge water, I'd actually say that's quite reasonable, considering I think I've paid over $3 for one of the small 500 milliliter ones. So
You've got the package.
in an emergency, you could buy this and it'd be quite reasonable. However, we have the refreshment package. So
your little bottle to include. One of the things that I particularly like about the P&O cabins is the televisions. They are huge.
yes, they are.
In fact, they get a bit of
unnecessarily
perspective.
big.
There's Madie, there's the television. There we go. How big that?
And then we've got our cabin set up in a 3-bed configuration. So it's a bunk bed and then a single bed here, which is my bed.
Come over this side. And I'll show you these. It can take 4 this cabin, obviously, because I'll show you in a second, but there's a bunk bed that pulls down from the wall there. And
Which
a little
originally
light
looks
up
like
top.
this.
And I'll come round here.
That would be the bunk bed on this side. So that's originally what it looks like, and then that's what it looks like when it's pulled down.
Yeah. Actually, that looks fairly comfy. Not going to ask you to get on. We might ask
I-
Ali to do the bed test. Ha! What else have we got? Oh, actually, while we're on the beds, because they're singles, what do we like underneath the beds for putting the suitcases on?
I think, from what I remember, these can get quite a lot underneath.
Oh, yes.
You just have to be careful about the bar, the ladder underneath the
That's
bed.
got a ladder, and this one's got some extra. There's not a lot of room, I don't think, under here. Well, there's quite a lot of room, but it seems to be taken up with extra bedding, probably for that 4th bunk, and a ladder on that side. So,
Can I do the bed test?
yeah,
You
when
do
it's
the bed test.
set up like this, there's probably less room under the beds. Bed tests always last, but you can do it now if you want.
Oh.
Go out of sequence.
Oh, okay.
So we've only got a bit more anyway, haven't we? So what have we got in terms of PowerPoints?
So we've actually got what looks like to be very limited PowerPoints this time. So we've got the USB port in each of the lamps. And I think we have some power sockets over here, which is a little bit unfortunate. We've only got the 2 here, but I'm not sure.
Oh, there's 2 Australian and then underneath there's 2 US.
Yes.
Yeah. Do me a favour, Madie. Just have a look behind those cabinets there and see if there's a plug socket. Now, the reason I ask this is there are quite a few people who need sockets near the bed for things like CPAP machines. And
I don't think there is, by the looks of it.
These lamps plug in somewhere.
They plug in each side of the bed. So whether there's something behind the bed, I'm not too sure.
Okay, we'll maybe have a look. And I'll put it on a banner across the bottom when we produce the video.
Or we can just do what Mum does.
There we go. Just pull the bed. Just have a look down here. Is there a?
Or it's not a proper socket. It looks a bit dodgy. If you put the camera down there, you'll be able to see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like it might be broken, actually. Push that bed back, Alan.
Well,
Maybe
let's
do
hope
the
I
other
don't
one.
get electrocuted in the middle of the night.
Maybe do the other one. Let's have a look down here. That looked like it was a broken socket. Oh, yeah, here we go. So there is a socket down there. Yeah, it looks like it's a standard socket. We'll have a look and I'll put it across the bottom that you could use with an adapter and a CPAP for something like a CPAP machine.
Yeah, I'm going to see how easy this is to put up
Now
and
the
down.
stewards do this, so
I want to see whether if you were in this room and there was 4 of you, because this makes it nice and spacious when one of them's up, would you easily be able to put this up and down so that you've got more sort of space when you're not in bed? So let's see.
No, please be careful.
you know how Ali likes to do daredevil things like jumping off cliffs and into pools. So now this is Ali retrieving a bed from the wall.
Look at that. So it is all made up with the pillow and everything here.
And then these bars just come up.
Bars.
Oh, they're locked.
So they
they lock in like that.
So if there was 4 of you in the room, 4 adults, which is a lot of people because this is a party weekend, so people just squash into a room, to make it less squashy, when you've jumped out of bed in the morning, it looks like you can just fold up your duvet and your pillow and
The one thing that
pop it up quite easily, but remember this little thing at the side so it doesn't...
Yeah, let it go a bit. There we go.
The one thing I would like to notice that I've just noticed on that bed is the fact that when you pull it down, the clip where the ladder goes into, in fact I don't think that's on properly, it is. The clip that ladder goes onto is actually here, so it would be quite of a like...
Actually, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. Move to the side, Madie. Yes, if we've got 2 ladders, they're not going to fit there, are they?
I noticed that last time we went on a P&O cruise and we had 4 people in a cabin, the ladder was actually at the end of the bed, which would have been a better option, I guess. But there isn't any things. Whether they can move them, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure they've got a way of setting it up. Right, okay.
So what do you think of the bed linen? See what you think of that.
And bed linen, pillows, and you can then do the flop test.
Bed linen is, it's crispy and crunchy.
In a nice way?
Yes, in a nice way. but let me just clarify that hotel the bed linen that it crunches when you move it. I love that because it makes it a bit more cozy. And Lockie has that bedding, so it's sound. It's lovely, and that's what it.
Oh yes, she's doing the crunch test.
Let's see if we can get.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
See, you get all sorts with our videos, so you can get a bit of ASMR.
Now you get crunch tests.
And then,
Okay.
What about the pillows?
Oh, the pillows. So I love the I can't remember what style of pillow this is called. It's a longer pillow. What's the style of pillow? Does anybody know?
Well, European square.
European square, and then
I don't know.
there's a longer. I can't remember what it is.
Bolster style.
Yes,
Bolster style, yeah.
I like these because it has a bit of extra neck support. And look at how.
That looks fairly firm, yeah.
Oh,
and it keeps your handprint in it.
too.
I love the fact that it does that, and I think it's got feathers in it potentially.
I don't think they do have feathers. It may be like that, but I don't think they put because of allergies, allergies. So I don't think they actually do them.
I'm
with
not
feathers,
sure
no.
what they have in it.
It wouldn't
but
spring back like it wouldn't said that have the handprint and spring back like that. I don't think it was feathers, but it looks fairly firm.
I'm not sure what type of material they use, but it's very good material.
The other thing we've got in these rooms as well, and we've pointed this out in other cabin tours, is because they've got a mirror on each side, it gives the illusion of space because you get that multiple reflection.
Infinity reflection.
That's right.
Whoa!
So you see how many Maddies you can count. All right. Okay. Before we finish it off, let's see how this bed's.
Test.
I don't want to whack my head.
Well, you just fell instantly asleep, so I think that's a yes.
Is it okay?
It's fantastic. It's very comfortable.
Beautiful. Okay, well, I think that's everything, isn't
The
it?
only other thing I wanted to ask you was, as an inside cabin, like, does it smell fresh to you and clean and everything?
Yeah. I mean, as a what's it called? The one with the porthole in it. You can't open the porthole
Yes, you do,
anyways,
yeah.
so you can't get the air. But on the balconies, when you have a balcony, the wind tends to be too strong to open the door anyways. So again, you've still got the same problem where you're never gonna get fresh air unless you could open your door and keep the door stopping if you were just pottering around the room doing things.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
When you've got 3 or 4 of you in here, you might want to do that to get a bit of air circulating.
The air conditioning does a pretty good job, but I think for 3 of you on the shore, or 4 of you even, for 3 it looks okay actually. It might look a bit more squashy with 4 and that bunk down, but for a weekend I think this is a very economical way of spending a weekend.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
So, if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and put your comments below. Please share if you've been in with 4 of you or 3 of you in one of these cabins. Put what you thought of it down below. Share what's happened to you, your experiences with everybody else. That's part of watching these videos, is seeing what everybody else thinks.
And give a big thumbs up to Madie for her very first ever cabin tour. Excellent job, Madie.
Catch you later. Bye now.